Stand here in Boston on April the 18th, 1775. The streets seem quiet, but behind closed doors, a chain of events is about to ignite the American Revolution. British General Thomas Gage secretly orders nearly 700 soldiers to march toward Concord and seize colonial military supplies before dawn. Patriot leaders learn of the British plan. Messengers rush through Boston, preparing to warn the countryside before the soldiers can arrive. Around 10 o'clock that night, Paul Revere begins his famous ride, carrying a warning that British regulars are marching toward Lexington. As midnight approaches, militia companies quietly gather in nearby towns, ready to defend their homes if the British Army arrives before sunrise. Before dawn on April 19th, British soldiers quietly cross the Charles River and begin their long march toward Lexington, determined to complete their mission before daylight. As the sun begins to rise over Lexington Green, 77 colonial militiamen stand waiting. They do not expect to defeat the British, only to defend their rights and their community. A single gunshot suddenly echoes across the village. No one knows who fired first, but within moments, musket fire erupts and the American Revolution has begun. The British continue to Concord, but at the North Bridge they meet determined colonial militia. The fighting forces British troops to begin a difficult retreat toward Boston. By nightfall, the British return to Boston under constant militia attacks. The battles of Lexington and Concord become the opening chapter of America's fight for independence. Subscribe for more cinematic journeys through history and tell us which event we should recreate next.